Hey, and welcome to the first episode of the Teapot.
Yoo, the Teapot. Let's go.
Dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun.
dun, dun, dun. Oh, girl, no. Sorry, we don't have all those fancy special FX and stuff like that.
But don't down us, because we're going to get those. And we're going to be fancy.
We're gonna get those coins. We
Yeah.
got it. We got this. Okay.
Yeah.
So, introducing myself, I am Sean, also known as Electra Abundance, Legendary House.
And this is D, of course. I am Blanca Evangelista from the House of Evangelista.
But it's not the Legendary House, though.
It will be legendary. It's going to be legendary. It's going to be legendary.
Oh, okay. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. This is our show. We're starting this thing out from the bottom. We gonna get there.
I'm going to be Kylie Jenner, self-made.
We'll get into that soon. Anyway, but first episode, I just keep saying that just because I'm so nervous. But
I'm so excited right now.
Yes, you are. You're like overly excited.
I mean, this is a long time coming, so.
It has. It's been well planned. Now, we've planned it for a long time, and now it's finally happening.
Our baby is born.
It is. But, you know, we want to give you guys entertainment, do everything like that up first. We're going to start things off with what we like to call the brew. Because before you get your tea, you got to brew it, okay? To start things off, we're going to do Cardi B has had her baby.
Congratulations, Cardi.
Barty baby.
It's a Barty baby.
It's a Barty baby. Name of the baby is Culture Kiari Cephas. Is it Kiari or Kiari? Or Carrie? Maybe the I is silent. I don't know. But why she decide to give her baby like the first name starting with a K? Because she don't want it to be a C. Let's just talk. No, because no, don't give me that look.
First of all, black people, why are we?
I
know we got money, but why are we giving our babies weird names? Okay, like Culture.
Black people have been giving their babies weird names for years, though.
But Culture.
Ishas. There's plenty of Ishas. Maisha, Taisha.
I think
I'm Deshaun, for goodness sake.
She is most definitely keeping the theme to her man's life.
Now, that's one thing that I don't
Just
understand.
like Future and Future Jr.
When you love somebody so much, you gotta give them their name. You couldn't just go for a junior, though. Well, not Future. Future is not a junior. Because, see, I don't understand. You let these dudes get into your life and be like, hey, that's what we gonna name my baby. Because I feel like that was his choice.
That was most definitely not her choice.
That was his choice. I feel like her choice was like, we could do it with a K. You know, trying to be cute. We don't do no C's. We do only, B's over here. So we gonna do it with a K. Okay, I guess. But she got Cephas. So the baby name, I'm happy that, it's Cephas.
I mean,
it
she did secretly go ahead and get married. Good. So, again, congratulations to her. I feel like she rushed that just because everybody was like, your baby gonna be a bastard.
I
mean, she even made a post about it.
But everybody, there's a lot of babies that were born bastards. Come on now. Half of the people that's probably saying that were probably bastard babies. Just to be honest.
So, if they have another baby, is it going to be Culture?
Culture 2? I hope not. Please don't continue with the cultures. No. But I think this will be the first and last baby with Offset.
Why do you think that, though?
Now that the baby is here, there's nothing like keeping her like emotionally like, oh, I'm fixed to him because we have this baby. I feel like this is the only one. And if there happens to be a second one, they'll probably break up. Just saying.
I mean, they're both young, and it's crazy to think that they're like older than us, but like they're younger than us. So, I mean, we'll see how that goes. I mean, when you're young, you kind of experiment a little bit and kind of rush into things, and this is one of those things.
This was definitely a rush.
Yeah,
it was definitely a rush.
Good marketing strategy as well.
You think this was a marketing strategy? I mean, they did kind of profit off of this pregnancy because it was in all the blogs, it was on all the news sites. Basically, everybody wanted to know about the Barty baby.
Yeah.
I mean, even now, she's getting airtime from us. Free promo.
Yeah, free. So,
in other news, Beyonce rumors. Beyonce rumors that she is possibly pregnant.
She just can't do this to me.
What do you mean? Do you feel personally attacked?
I am selfish right now. Beyonce, girl, like I just want an album
by herself.
By yourself.
By her nose.
Before you go back into hiding again. Not saying that I did not enjoy the joint album. Like I love that album, but I need some me time with her.
I mean, you don't. Okay, so in your own like self, do you not feel like, okay, well, go ahead and pop out the baby? That way, like, I don't have to deal with no more kids. Just because, like, I feel like this is gonna be last baby because it's 4. I already expected 4 babies from the get-go.
I mean, I expected 4 babies too. She always said she wanted to have a lot of kids.
Yeah, 4 is enough.
And so, yeah.
The last baby can be named for all I care. But I want her to go ahead and get done with baby syndrome. So that way I can get all the time that I need from B.
I mean, well, she waited quite some time before the twins came about.
True.
And that was great. But at the same time, I need my album, sis. Like, I just want to know what else Beyonce can make from Lemonade. She's already, shown us that she can rap. You think
Beyonce gonna release a trap album? It's not happening, sis.
I'm not saying she gonna release
a trap. Is as close as we was gonna get.
I'm not saying she gonna release a trap album. I'm just saying what era will we get next? Is what I want to know, and I just cannot wait.
I think that
she is getting to that age where she's
gonna start needing to make grown folks music, but I don't want that from Beyonce right now.
Yeah, I mean, she's gonna start slowing down. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
she's already starting to.
But that's why I'm saying I want her to go ahead and do this last kid. Go ahead, wait until they sitting upright, and then go full force, because I know there's only gonna be probably 1, maybe 2, but probably 1 more album that we'll be able to get right now in her time where she's like, I want to party and all this stuff. Like, I want to make music that everybody can dance to, before we get the album after that where it's going to be like, okay, I want to sit down on my patio, smoking whatever ganja that she do be smoking, because obviously she stated that she smokes all it up through that album. Like, what you telling me that Jay-Z smoke and you just like pass the blunt? That's what she gave me with that album. But I feel like that's what we're gonna get after 1 more album. So let her go ahead and pop that baby out, come back in, dance it up. For all we know, B is gonna come out with Lemonade Part 2. Like, she's gonna be fully dancing, getting all her life, and then come back and be like, so I'm going into retirement for a little while, y'all. I want to be with my family, my kids, my husband, and be done with us.
I mean, I don't don't know. I don't think Beyonce would ever really slow down until she gets like in her good 60s. Reasons why
60s?
Reason why I say that is
60?
like reasons why I say that is that she's just so pro herself. Like she knows herself. She's such a feminist. Like I don't think she'll ever be like age is a limit where I need to slow down and start thinking about making grown folks music.
And I understand
because she makes music for us, and so
true.
I just don't see it. I don't see it.
The only reason why I say that is because she's gonna want to make sure that she is grooming her kids.
I mean, those kids are well groomed.
Hello? But I think she's gonna get to a point when she gets to her mid 40s where she's like, I want to be home more. I mean, that's just me. Like, she might come on a cute tour. I mean, we already get a little cute tour every now and again anyway, so it won't be a surprise to me. But who knows? Beyonce is one of those ones that always like, okay, I'm gonna pop up. Y'all got your money for tickets. I'm gonna pop up. You got your money for an album. I'm gonna pop up. You got your money for a single. Like, that's what she does.
I mean, yeah, it's really not surprising. And at this time too, supposedly she is supposed to be partnering with Balmain to do a Coachella inspired line for the United Negro College Fund.
It'll probably all be women's clothes, but I'm gonna still buy something.
Balmain is so expensive, so I'm gonna have to throw it out.
Of course, I'm gonna put. I'll save some coin. I save coin for Beyonce anyway.
It's for charity.
If it's for charity, it'll probably be. Well, I don't know how much lower it's gonna be with Balmain.
Her stuff. I mean, she sold that Formation hat, and that went for like. Yeah, that went for some coin.
Hello.
Coin I can only dream of having.
It's probably going to be only the highest of bidders being able to afford it anyway. But if they make a affordable line, I'm down for it. Yeah, like, what? I will save my coin for her. Anything Beyonce. Do you not know I have a Beyonce savings?
Do you keep your Beyonce savings fund?
Hello.
Citibank.
Hello. First convenience.
First convenience.
You gotta keep
your
it
local
ready.
credit union.
Hello. You
gotta
have
keep
to
a
keep
backup
it.
Beyonce savings.
You
fund.
gotta keep it because you don't know when she's gonna come up.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, I don't know if she's pregnant or not though.
I mean, she's been rubbing her stomach, so.
But also, there's been several pictures released where like she's smaller, and then there's other pictures where she's like bigger.
Did we think Beyonce is photoshopping herself?
You know what? Okay, so I thought about this. Like, oh my God, we can go on this forever. But I thought about this. So it was like, maybe the reason why she's changing her outfit so much is because they're having to custom tailor her outfits all the freaking time to like let them out or in or whatever because she's expanding.
I mean, she did Photoshop the Ivy Park. Remember when it came out? She had that bump. She was pregnant with the twins. And she photoshopped it.
I remember that.
And then we were all like, Beyonce? Mm-hmm. And then Photoshop. So I feel like she could be playing with our minds right now. We never know.
It's possible.
Never know with Beyonce.
We'll see in September. I feel like by September you won't be able to hide it.
Yeah.
It'll look like she ate a big lunch, but it won't go away.
But so far she has been doing tons of outfit changes. So, I mean, for us,
do you think that she did that as a cover up because she knew that she was going?
Beyonce always covers
every
up.
Time they go on tour, every time she go on tour, she decide, okay, Jay, I'm gonna give you a little piece of the nookie, and then she get pregnant. She just need to stop.
Yep.
She just need to stop. No. If you go on tour, Jay-Z needs to sit in a corner. He can't be next to you. Don't dance on him. Don't sing to him. No. We are not doing that.
Well, you know, when the tour first came out, she was already twerking on him. So,
oh, God.
There you go, folks. What is it about those big old that she just loves so much?
Anyway. On to the next topic. What you want to talk about? The Claremont
Fuck
twins?
Papa John's.
Oh, you want to talk about Papa
Fuck
John's?
you.
Oh.
Old ass Papa.
Oh, okay. Well. Well, Papa John's is apparently in their feelings about the fact that they lost a lot of I don't know what you would call it, like customers. Okay. Yeah, they lost a big customer base because they apparently associate themselves with the NFL. Not really sure how. You know more about football than I do. So what's that, T?
I mean, basically,
what connection is that?
Due to all the protests, Papa John's was a big sponsor by the NFL.
True.
And due to all the protests, basically they're losing their fan base. I mean, their
customer
clients.
base. I mean, niggas love pizza. Papa John's pizza is not that good. I mean, hey, it's not. Papa John's is gonna be like my fourth or fifth choice. The only reason why I go to Papa John's is the same reason why I go to Raising Cane's. Your sauce, nigga, it's good. Like, that's it.
Papa John's, fuck your sauce,
They
nigga.
have the garlic sauce, but fuck that sauce. I can make my own butter garlic sauce, okay?
I'm gonna keep going to Little Caesars.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a pizza.
Okay, I'm always hot and ready. Give me a Little Caesars.
Whoa, no. No. Let's not.
I mean, it's either that or Domino's on mine.
Domino's is good, especially when they switched up their bread, and now it got garlic in the bread, in the crust. Like, I used to not, like, eat the ends of the pizza. I used to be like, fuck that. But, it's actually good now.
Yeah, but
I mean, hey, did he get upset or something and then he said nigga?
Quote unquote, the words were
Okay, I'm ready.
Colin Sanders called blacks niggas. That's what he said. And then complained that Sanders was never publicly condemned for his remarks. Like,
wait, so, but if
then they issued a statement on Wednesday saying it condemns racism and any insensitive language, no matter the situation or setting. Our company was built on a foundation of mutual respect and acceptance. We take great pride in diversity at Papa John's family. Though diversity and inclusion is an area where we will continue to strive better.
Feelings. So deep in my feelings. I don't know how I feel about it. Because, like, why did you come out of left field with that? Like, I don't know if I want to, like, go off or just be like, whatever, fuck it. It's fuck Papa John's forever. Yeah, no. How is it you want to say, oh, well, nobody condemned him? I don't want to say it like that, because I was really going to say that it's just...
I mean, nobody eats from
that's just
the Colonel anyway. Nobody eats from Sanders anyway like that. I mean, it's either Popeyes.
I mean, KFC is not that good.
It's not really
it's not that good.
Not that great.
The chicken is not that good. Fuck that special ingredient shit.
Like
it's
your
not that good.
box.
But, hello? No. It's really not that good. I'll go to Popeyes before I go to KFC. Why? Because the chicken is a lot crunchier and it's a lot better.
I'm coming to whoever mama
Plus,
house
they
making
biscuits
chicken.
are off the chain. What? A Popeyes biscuit changed your life. That
you know
butter.
Who got better biscuits?
My mama.
My mama got better biscuits.
My mama got better biscuits. My mama biscuits.
I just talking about my mama biscuits.
But I don't understand where it came from. Are you upset because we aren't coming, like, we aren't ordering your pizza? You got plenty of other people ordering your pizza, so why worry about us? Why did I mean, hell, you don't even know who's ordering your pizza.
I mean, basically, they're just mad because
you don't even know who's ordering your pizza. It's us
kneeling and protesting that's messing up their
whatever.
Their sales.
I'm gonna just say this, and I'm gonna be done with it. If you had to take it there off of the fact that you are not getting any customers, girl, you should have just shut the fuck up. Like, you should have just kept it quiet. You could have said any other way instead of coming back and being like, oh, well, we don't condemn this and we don't say that. No, you should have just shut up.
I'm just saying, if he said it, why would you think it would be okay for you to say it? Because we live in a time where everybody is in their feelings. You get what I'm saying? But we're also in a time period where, like, you either woke to the stuff that's going on, or
sounds like white guilt to me.
You know?
It really sounds like white guilt. Why? Because you hurt, you upset.
Poor white tears.
Poor white tears. That's a friend. That's a perfect way to say it. You go high five. Yes. Poor white feelings. He's just upset. He's mad. You're pressed. On to our next story. The Claremont twins. Now we can talk about them because I know how I definitely feel about this. So, Sinead Claremont was arrested. Was she arrested today or what? Whatever. Anyway, she was arrested because she allegedly stole more than $20,000 from a dead man. Now, from what I was able to gather, she went on a quote-unquote prostitution date. So she was hoeing. And she was invited out for $400. Okay. $400 to go on a date with somebody. So it was a sugar daddy date, obviously. They went back to his crib, did whatever. Apparently, she left with his credit card. Now, it could go either way because, like, we don't know if he actually gave her his credit card, or, you know, she just took it. But there's been no connection as to whether or not she was part of it. But they found the man dead the next day, overdosed on cocaine and some other shit that I can't name. But she went on a whole shopping spree. Do you know, within that short amount of time, she spent $650 in flights, which, looking at it, I mean, depending on where she's going, I mean, that could be like 2 flights or 3, whatever. She spent $17,000 in retail, meaning, you know, she went and shopped on Fashion Nova. She balled out, okay? Probably went to a couple malls and spent a little over $1,000 in rent. So sis went, got her rent paid, got her some clothes, booked a flight, and was like, I'm living lavish. Thoughts?
She living her best life.
It's obviously.
She living her best life, most definitely. Like, I feel like it goes both ways too. Like, okay, maybe, you know, he did give her the car and tell her to ball out herself. Yeah, you know, but
he's like, you did a good job. You deserve more than $400.
$400 date.
$400. First of all, like,
I just feel.
I want to know how they know that it was supposed to be originally a $400 date. See, you know what? That's scary because they probably went through that man's computer while he's dead and just going through his history. I would be scared that somebody do that to me when I pass.
And his kids was like,
I'm daddy's power of attorney. He just spending his money on hoes.
Yo, daddy been spending all that money on these hoes out here.
And this hoe out here spending this coin that my daddy worked hard for.
I just want to know, like, so is her sister gonna help her out with that rent?
First of all, she helped her sister out with the rent. She paid $1,000. Okay, she
Because
put it
you
down.
know they do absolutely everything together. I mean,
She was like, "Hey, don't worry about your 500. Don't worry about your half, girl, cause I'ma pay it." Oh, girl, like, excuse me, like,
she probably took something out for withdrawal.
I know his PIN number.
I know his PIN number. Don't worry about it, bitch.
worry
We got it. Don't worry about it.
Well, it says $17,000 in retail, so retail could be anything. So she probably put some gas in her tank, got some groceries.
You making groceries?
She probably took some cash out so she can get her some weed or whatever.
Kylie got her nails done.
Got her nails done. Got her some new hair.
Got a new frontal.
She did all of this, and sis, you gonna be behind bars. I wonder what. Oh my God, I wonder like what is gonna happen.
Keep you awake, sis. For that, keep you.
You know,
awake.
she probably looked at her sister and was like, "So if they take me to jail, are you gonna do half my time?" I bought some of your clothes and I paid the rent. Are you not going to?
So you really not gonna sit behind this bar with me?
Yeah.
You really just gonna sit there by yourself?
They have no shortage of money. That's why I don't understand what took you to actually do this. Like what drove you, even if it was supposed to be like for a one-time thing for $400. Like what drew you to this? You have plenty of endorsements. You got plenty of coin. I feel like you were greedy in this nature. But I'm not gonna slut shame her. I
may have plenty of endorsements,
I guess.
but sis might be broke. Might be Tony Braxton bankrupt.
You didn't have to bring Tony. This is not about the bankruptcies. Bankruptcies.
I'm just saying.
With an S.
I'm just saying.
Mm.
Sis might be living that life, but she might be on that air mattress at home.
But don't you think? Hello, with roaches in her house. Come on now, you can have $1,000 apartment and it be full of roaches. Just saying. But that's no tea. That's
get you a $200
that's not my
air
ministry.
mattress from Walmart.
Air mattresses are $200 now. No joke. Like I'm
For
not even. They $200
Yeah,
for.
some of them come with a little where the pillow is supposed to be.
See, you know what? I don't know that life, honey. I'll sleep on the couch before I sleep on the air mattress.
You sleep on your couch?
Either that or I'll make me a pallet. I'll sleep on the floor. Like, what? $200 for an air mattress? You can see how frugal I am.
Keep me seeing the $7 one.
I would have been like, so the twin one is $50. I think I'll get the twin, sis. I don't need a full size air mattress. That's probably for the full size, ain't it? The $200.
I think it's for like a king.
Excuse me.
And it, the regular, how regular air mattress is. You only get 2 feet of air. But I think that one you get a little bit more air, like it's an actual bed.
In my experiences with air mattresses, when you wake up, you on the floor anyway. So why do you even want an air mattress?
When you wake up, you feel like you're on the floor.
Same difference. Same thing. I don't.
My neck, my back.
My neck and my back.
Like, no. Yeah. Sis is probably on an air mattress in real life. And just, she probably do got
See, all them clothes, all them wigs, all them shoes, but no bed to lay in.
Nope.
That's sad, sis. Well, more on that soon to come. Hopefully the girl beats the case or does the race like TK. I don't know, but we'll find out soon.
I mean, we shall.
Apparently. I want to say the U.S. Attorney General is the one that got her. Yup. U.S. Attorney Berman got her. And see, the bad thing about this, she may lose some endorsements because of this. Because everything that you look at and pull up, it says Kanye's model. It says alleged alleged Sinead Claremont, a former cast member of Bad Girls Club. Like, she may lose some stuff because of this.
Do you think she'll lose Yeezy though?
He's already controversial, so he'll probably be like, I understand, it's love. You know, it wasn't your choice.
Same.
It wasn't your choice. You either had to take the money or leave it.
And you took it?
You took it. I would have done the same. I would have took it.
Hashtag Yeezy taught me.
I mean, he broke too, so.
I'm not in it.
Well, she's a self-made woman. Like your girl Kylie. Now we can talk about it.
Oh my God. If I'm not self-made, then what am I? What's below self-made?
Trash?
With a capital T? T-Rash?
Mm-hmm. You can make trash.
Straight trash.
But you can make trash, though. So, I mean, it gets thrown out.
Well, reportedly, Kylie right now is on the Forbes list for being self-made.
First of all, I'm upset. No Drake, because she's higher on the list than Beyonce.
Beyonce is number 53 on this list. And
Beyonce, you're always number one in my eyes.
Yeah, Kylie is basically covering Forbes women with a $900 million net worth. Can we Netflix and chill with your net worth? But
get out. You can exit.
JT,
first of all, no. Let's go on a tangent, okay? Let's go on a tangent real quick here. So you've been singing In My Feelings all day when you were the main one saying that we couldn't do the In My Feelings challenge for promo for the show because you tired of it.
You see, I said JT and I just say Kiki.
So Risha wasn't riding, okay?
Risha wasn't riding at gmail.com.
Hello? Why? Because she was not the first choice.
She's not, obviously. She's not.
She was not the first choice. So obviously everybody else ain't getting no love. Why? Because everybody's showing Kiki love.
Yeah, basically.
Kiki getting all the love. Kiki is somewhere in King of Diamonds, somewhere in Atlanta or Houston, living her best life. Why? Because every night they play that damn song, she get the most tips.
Shout out to all my girls named Kiki out there, though.
Kiki, you living.
You live your best
Kiki,
life, girl.
Drake loves you. So the next time he in your city, show him some love back.
We don't never see Drake in our city, though.
Drake don't. So as much as Drake say that he love Houston,
he probably is in Houston a lot.
No. My thing is, you should show Texas love.
No.
He'll never come to Dallas. Well, he came to Dallas for the little Migos thing. I wasn't going to go to that.
No.
Why? Because he was charging Beyonce prices for a Migos concert. I'm not going to do it.
I'm not going to anything that includes Amigos if they're going to be an hour late just to stand there and tell me that I need to walk it like I talk it. Where was the dance moves at Offset?
If Takeoff ain't going to come out as soon as they open up and say... Who was left off of Bad and Bougie? Does it look like I was left off of Bad and Bougie? Like, if he doesn't come out and say that as soon as they hit the stage, I don't want to stay. Okay? I don't want to be a part of it. I just feel like Migos concert wouldn't be that entertaining to me.
It wasn't that entertaining looking at the award show, so that's canceled.
Well, BET Awards,
yeah.
I skipped right through that
Yeah.
just because I was like...
They just made me feel like they was slowly about to lean with it, rock with it for some reason, and I don't know why.
You think they them franchise boys?
I think so.
You know what? Aren't they from Atlanta too?
Yeah.
Maybe that's their cousin.
Oh no.
Maybe. Cephas, if you listening, please let us know. We know you probably ain't, but I just want to know. Are you related to any of them franchise boys?
We need to know.
We need to know.
That's how I felt. Don't ask me. But back to the subject. Kylie,
we don't give a damn about Kylie.
Is supposedly self-made. Everybody's been going in on her all day. But basically, where she stacks at on this Forbes list is Oprah is number 6.
Mm-hmm.
We have Kylie at number 27.
Boo.
Our mother B is at 53.
53.
Right under her is Kim Kardashian West. And number 60
I feel like that was shady.
Is Taylor Swift.
Okay, nobody cares about Taylor.
Nobody cares
about Taylor.
Except for Oprah. Like,
I mean, everybody cares about Oprah.
Yeah.
Oprah is that's my fairy grandmother. Like, Oprah can come and hug me with her mammy titties.
You so hard about to beat me.
She better not ever do that in her life. To me, while I see her in person, like, if that ever happens. Why? Because I'm gonna fall out. What? You know what? You know what's funny? Oprah probably plays like that with her own damn friends.
You think she was like that together?
Oprah gets high and she does that shit. Gail. You told Stephen to beat me. You know, she could call Gail on the phone to do that shit. Gail go hang the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
She go, excuse.
Do you just want her to hold you like Beloved?
You know what? I have never seen Beloved.
Really?
No, I have never seen Beloved.
Oh.
I've heard bad things. Like, I've heard really bad things, but I've never seen Beloved. What?
I guess we're gonna have to watch Beloved then.
I don't want to.
You need to.
I need to. I don't think to. That's never been on my black culture list.
Really?
Yeah.
I've seen Beloved so many times. Like,
is it that good or is it that bad?
You remember UPN Channel 21? It's just
okay. We're dating back to the Source Awards. Go ahead.
They used to play it so many times, just like BET plays Baby Boy every single weekend.
How did they play it on? Look, I lived on UPN. Okay, I watched Half and Half. I watched The Parkers. I watched everything. Okay,
where were you at Saturdays and Sunday then?
Saturdays. Okay, so honestly, Saturdays was the day that we was at my grandma's house. We was at my nana house chilling, probably outside playing. So I was not watching TV. And then Sunday she had us at church. So that makes sense. That makes sense why I missed it.
Yeah, you missed.
We was not watching TV until Saturday night when Flavor TV came up.
Everybody loved Flavor TV.
Come on now. Yes, get you some Flavor TV.
Back when Beyonce was doing interviews on the couch. Yes.
When she was coughing, coincidentally, when Kelly said that she was the second lead vocalist of Destiny's Child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, speaking of Kylie, though,
we weren't even speaking of Kylie.
Someone thinks that her sister should run for president.
Excuse me?
And and Kylie could help her where Hillary Clinton.
Who said this?
Who said that?
Who said this?
The Game.
The Game who?
The Game.
The BET show?
No. The Game. The rapper The Game.
Okay, so we aren't listening to him. First of all, Game don't be nothing but high all the time and be messing with little girls.
Well, he thinks because Kim should run for president in 2020 because she has access to millions of 18-year-old white female voters who have got something in common thanks to her sister Kylie.
And we're moving on. Next topic. I'm not even going to touch that.
I mean, if it's boxer braids, then we don't have anything in common, sis.
My thing is, she can have as much in common with the new age voters as she wants to. I promise you, they're still going in on every black girl. They're still going in on every African American in somebody's comments. Oh yeah, sip your tea, because I'm dead serious. I do not see it. I do not see it. I have not met a Kim Kardashian fan yet to prove me wrong.
I have yet to meet a Kim Kardashian fan to give me something of substance for
Thank
her.
you.
So
All of them want to look like her. All of them want to be like her. All of them want to idolize like her. Meaning that you, like, we aren't necessarily, like, close friends. We're more so like, oh, I want to be around you because you're cool. Like, you're cool for my Instagram. You're cool for my Facebook. You're cool for my snaps. That sort of thing. It's never been a, oh, yeah, you know, I'm down for the culture. Or they say it. And they say it like that.
All I have to say is, where was Kim K when Black Lives Matter? I rest my case. But congratulations, girl, Kylie, for showing us your real lips. Thanks.
She took that filler out, baby. No. She's back natural, girl.
You think she's gonna like try to revert all the way back?
My thing is, what made you revert back? If it wasn't the fact that kids were already sucking on shot glasses to look like you. What made you revert back? I have yet to get an answer. No?
No, you're never gonna get one.
Oh, okay. Just saying.
You're never gonna get one.
Just saying. I mean, did she take away that ass, though?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's like asking Kim to take away her ass.
My thing is, think of what Kim's gonna look like when she hits 60, 70, 80 years
old.
She's gonna look like a bean bouch. She's gonna look like somebody's couch cushion.
She already looks like,
you know, when you have your pillow, your favorite pillow that you lay on all the time, but you don't want to get rid of it, and you sometimes gotta hit it a couple times to knock it out straight, because, you know, like, when you lay on it, it's gonna curl back up again. That's what her booty gonna look like.
I mean, yeah.
That's what her booty gonna look like.
She already reminds me of an Ant sequel, so
it doesn't work.
And everybody wants to be like her. Everybody wants to be little ants walking around town.
It happens. And I mean, I will never get flicked. Well, I hope to never get fixed to flatten my ass. I don't need no ass. Bitch, if you want ass, I got about 15 pounds right here of back fat and back roll that you can take from me the next time you decide that you want to go get some shots.
It's not transferable.
Bitch, I don't care. They putting other shit in their ass that non-transferable. If you can put wall caulk in your booty, in your behind, you can put some of this back fat jelly in there. What? Do you know I got pork rind, I got pork shoulder, and I got a little hamburger meat right here.
You got a ham hock in the middle.
I got a ham hock in the middle. I got some turkey necks. You want some of those? You can take all this, baby.
Fat off the bacon.
There's some cornbread in there. There's some biscuits.
Corn muffins.
Child, you can take it all.
I just needed some cabbage on the side and I'm good.
You need some cabbage?
Yep.
I got some cabbage in here too. Hey. Well, that was the brew. We over talked that, man. Yeah, we're like 45 minutes in. We're good. I guess we're going for an hour now.
I guess.
Because we just been in here talking. I do want to take this time out to say that we will be having 2 other segments. One segment would be add sugar to your tea, of course. It's going to be our topic of discussion for the week. We really didn't have a lot of time to pick out a topic, so we just going to talk about some more entertainment shit. But we do want to talk about stuff with substance, of course. We want to talk about relationships and love. And that kind of brings us to the other segment that I did also want to introduce. It's called Spill the Tea. We do want to also help our listeners out with any questions that you may have. It can be fun. It can be stupid. If it's something like personally attacking us, girl, you can send it to your mama because we don't care. Are you just gonna look at the mic
First of all
and roll your neck? Like, you gotta actually say something. They can't see you.
I wish they could see me so I could, because I'm doing all the dramatic neck rolls while you talking in the back.
You are, that they can't see that. You gotta actually say
if you
something.
have something bad to say about us, I suggest you lay on your side, write it on a piece of paper, and you stick it up your ass.
Just insert it.
Insert it in your ass.
Just insert it.
You know,
insert it slow so you can feel it.
With lube.
No lubrication. Excuse you? No, it needs to be hard. It needs to be rough.
But yeah, I mean, we do want you guys to spill
But we
the
do
tea.
want good commentary. Please, all the good commentary to TeapotPodcast@gmail.com. That's TEAPOT. I almost forgot how to spell. PODCAST@gmail.com.
Because I was about to ask you, what's 9 + 2?
Don't.
21.
21. You stupid. But
I was literally about to ask you that.
No. I was literally trying to think how to spell teapot. I don't know why. I had a brain for it. It is right there, but I wasn't looking at that.
It's okay.
Thank
you for.
We worked all day.
Just thank you for, autocorrect. It saves lives.
But I don't have autocorrect when I actually talk, though, D.
You should. You know what? There should be an autocorrect.
For when you talk?
Yes.
No. Why? Because they're waiting to have that when we insert chips into our bodies. Like the electronic chip. And then we gonna be robots.
I'll pass on that, sis.
Exactly.
I'll pass on that.
Exactly. That's the wave. It's coming. It's already built into your phone to just tap it. They're gonna have it to where it's built into your hand to just tap it.
How about they build some money in my hand to just have it?
How about you take Great Lakes off my back? Do that. I don't want to pay Great Lakes no more.
Why are you playing Great Lakes?
Because Sally Mae don't have my loan no more.
So sorry, sis.
I don't want to pay them no more. Okay.
Well, at least it ain't salary.
It's fuck all of them.
You don't want salary.
It's fuck all of them. But yeah. Moving on. What else you want to talk about? What you want to go to next? We have no organization, as y'all can see. Yeah. Well, here.
I mean, we do have organization, but it's just like procrastination. It's best at the end. It still get done. You dig? It still get done.
First of all, why did you have to add you dig?
I just felt like it. I just felt like it needed that.
It didn't. It really didn't.
Did you see my hand to go with it?
It really didn't.
When the last time you heard somebody say you dig other than Lil Wayne?
Do you purify yourself in the lakes of Minnetonka?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't know where Minnetonka is.
It's in Minnesota.
I know that, but I don't know how to get there.
Google Maps.
The last time I took Google Maps, it made me take a left and it took a right, and then I was going in a U-turn and I was going in the wrong direction.
I don't like you.
You love me.
I don't.
I mean, seriously, have y'all ever been on? For those who have iPhone, have y'all ever used iPhone Maps?
I don't. I use Google Maps.
Like, I did that once, and it was like the worst decision of my life.
You know what? They said that they're supposed to be integrating something to Maps to make it like easier to
integrate
use.
Google.
They don't want Google back. Why? Because Google has their own shit now. It's not gonna happen. It's sad. I want it to happen, but it's not gonna happen.
No.
I mean, Google leaving maps was the worst thing to happen to Apple.
Maps
one
will
of the
tell
worst
you to
things
go,
to happen to Apple.
Tell you to take a left, and then when you start taking a left, it'll tell you, I don't know, I didn't mean to do that.
No, not
Go
really.
ahead, take the right. Turn around.
Not really, fam. Go ahead, take that right.
I was just fucking with you. Go ahead, take that right.
And be like, your destination is on the way.
Or, you have arrived.
You be like, where, sis?
I'm in the middle of the freeway, sis. Like, where am I?
Where is it?
Where am I at, sis?
Oh, God.
You mean somebody coming to kill me? You just set me up maps? That's how I be feeling.
She set you up.
She set me up all the time.
She set you up. Has it really stopped you in the middle of the freeway?
Yes.
It said that your destination is there?
Yes. She's done it like 3 times. You have arrived.
It took me one time to use maps, like regular maps on my phone. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to find another one. I was using Waze at first until one day Waze took me the wrong way. and I was like, no, I'm going to get Google Maps. And it works. Well, it doesn't work as better. Like, I don't even have me sitting here lying, because sometimes I be sitting up there waiting for that thing to reroute, like, several times. I just be driving and be like, please, come on, reroute enough for me to, like, actually know where I'm going. But, you know, it works.
No.
It works, sis. Look, all these
Google Maps now.
All these Maps apps is trash. All of them are trash. We weren't meant to use this. That's the reason. We need to go back to the accordion folding maps. That way you can... Don't look at me like that. Get your accordion folding map. You mark your destination and you follow the route.
Where?
No? My papa showed me how to do it.
I ain't had no papa
Girl,
to show me that.
My papa used to show us how to get from St. Louis to Texas on that map like a mug. We used to map that boy out. No?
I'll be lost.
You tripping. It's nothing but like the map on the phone, except it's bigger.
Women in directions just don't go together.
No, that's men in directions.
You know how I give directions? Hey, when you see that McDonald's on that left-hand side, yeah, you made it.
No.
You
Good
made
news. Good news. Google is actually supposed to be integrating that into their map soon.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, it's gonna say make a left at the Chicken Shack. Make a right turn at the Tiger Mart. It's gonna say it.
Will Google also?
I don't know if it's gonna be like this year or whatever, but it did. They did have their little program thing and said that it was.
Will Google also help niggas when they lying saying that they around the corner when they really not? That's what I want to know.
Google is never gonna help that. Why? Because ain't nobody gonna tell you the truth about where they at.
Like, yeah, I left my house 5 minutes ago.
I asked you coming to the studio. I asked you. I said, "Are you on your way?" Because when I got off the phone with you,
make ice cream stop.
I got off the phone with you. You said, "Oh yeah, I'm up the street."
Brahms was important.
Really?
Yeah.
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 Really?
Yeah.
So you had to pass the studio. Go get your ice cream.
And turn back around.
And then come back.
Yep.
That was not...
It was needed.
It wasn't.
I needed ice cream.
You don't need ice cream.
Is it just me?
You don't need... Well, I mean, it wasn't even that hot outside.
It was hot.
It wasn't that hot today.
It was hot.
It wasn't that hot today.
I had my makeup on. When I got in the car, I looked like a whole nother person. I went from...
Is that because you had the makeup on, or is it because...
My makeup started, like, running. I turned into... How can I say this?
Who did you turn into?
I went from Michael Jackson bad
to Delarice. First of all, you went to Michael Jackson bad. Are you that light skinned friend that looked like Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson was cute during the bad era, okay?
First of all,
I went from Michael Jackson.
His hair was always laid.
Yes, my hair was laid too. My hair was laid today too.
Laid like Michael though. Laid like Lady Michael.
That's not the point. I'm all natural, okay?
Okay, natural. I get it.
But I went from Michael Jackson bad to let's climb the tree Michael Jackson. That's what I look like when I got in the car.
Come on, Blanket, we can fly.
Climb the tree, everybody. Let's climb the tree.
You climb trees.
All you need to do is just play human nature. And I was sitting down in my giving
human
tree.
nature, literally, all I'm gonna do is say why. I'm not singing with you. I'm not. No. I think you don't give yourself enough credit. You know you be beat. You know you be looking good. This heat ain't stopping you.
I literally was sweating. And I didn't even have like a brush to pat it back in.
So what do you do in those situations where
Me
you
and
make us
Coco
sweat?
both had our head outside.
I thought the little spray supposed to help that though.
I mean, listen, for those of my girls that have oily skin, they just know that there is no
So
solution.
the setting spray isn't gonna help.
It's no solution for that.
I thought it's supposed to help.
It help, but it don't help.
So you just be looking like
Chicken
what's her
grease.
name? No, you be looking like the matchmaker off of Mulan.
Bye, Mulan.
You looking like the matchmaker. No, is that what you talking about? Like you look that bad?
I look shiny.
Oh, so that's what you talking about? You just look shiny?
Shiny, but my makeup was running.
Do like Lucy used to do in the back days. They used to go in the restroom, get them a little paper towel and pat.
Nah,
Can't you do that?
No,
that don't
Lucy
work.
Lucy and them wasn't wearing that much makeup back there.
Oh, you shade. Don't do my Lucy Ricardo, okay?
No, but they weren't.
They put a lot of powder on their nose.
They put powder in. Your grandma used to be like, "Hey, give me my lipstick so I can put on my cheek as blush." Like that's what they was doing back in those days, and some mascara. This is a whole contour, sis. Like
my bad. I'm sorry.
And a highlight. Ain't had no highlight back then.
I mean, but did you look real though? Did you look
real,
like Blanca Evangelista?
I look like a little Latin boy in drag. Yes,
That's
when
it.
it said when it was said in door.
That's it. That's it. You upset me and my whole girl. That's it. No.
If they was beefing at that party,
they should have stayed at that party. If you was beefing at that wedding, you should have stayed at that wedding.
So yes, me and my homegirls was upset in the car. Drake upset.
Oh my. Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna let you keep it, sis. I'm gonna let you have that.
Oh, yeah, and just let me have it.
Well, we're gonna wrap it up right there. Don't look at me like that. We went well over our time that we set for the first show.
You should be proud.
We should be proud. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it as much as we did. Obviously, we enjoyed it a lot.
And
yeah, we will be posting this to as much social media as we can. And I mean, spread the word. I mean, trying to get it out there. Tell your friends, tell your mama, tell your cousin and them.
We do birthdays,
Hanukkahs,
Kwanzaa,
Yom Kippur's,
Juneteenth.
I'm still upset about Beyonce not posting a Juneteenth picture with them babies. She should have did it.
Beyonce, where's my actual pictures of the twins, sis?
She said, you gonna wait till this damn concert, girl. You'll get footage and that's it.
Like
that's it. No, they said that some of those pictures weren't the babies. Right?
Yeah, some of them weren't. Like her little intro of her holding the twins. That wasn't even twins.
Babies.
Yeah.
Whatever. Beyonce will show us those babies. Hopefully Christmas. Maybe.
I just giving up hope. We ain't never gonna know what them twins look like.
we barely found out what blue sound like. See, so it's not gonna happen.
At least we got a picture of blue though. All she did was give us.
It took a while before we got a picture of Blue.
Yeah, that's true.
It was a while before we got a picture of Blue. She released. I want to say she released that movie and showed Blue, and then that's when she was okay with posting pictures of Blue. I want to say. I can't remember.
Well,
it's been so long. You know, that baby been in our lives for a while now.
I am always Blue.
But those kids are ours, sis. Those my little niece and nephew.
Those my brother and sister.
That's my brother and sister, okay? I want to see them too.
It's just like when somebody be on Facebook and they be like, I had the baby. Okay, where the pictures of the baby, sis? Because you've been talking about how you had cravings every single day, how your back hurt.
I want to see the baby.
That's our kid too, sis.
We invested time into that, okay?
I invested looking at your Facebook posts every single day.
It's like, oh, she about to have a baby. She 8 months. She 9 months. Oh, she ready to pop.
And then you had a baby and then they'll post the baby. That's disrespectful. We family now.
They post one good picture with the baby like coddled up with them while they in the hospital. Oh, 10 pounds,
Can I be a
1
baby
ounce.
like that?
What baby, sis? You want to pick up my dog? You can pick up Sasha and do that. You can swaddle her. We supposed to be wrapping up. Anyway, once again, send questions, commentary to Teapot Podcast. Again, just messing up. TeapotPodcast@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You want to tell the people where to find you at?
Maybe.
If you looking for
Anytime.
me, you can catch me in the I'm on it.
Okay, we'll try this.
All right, we out.
B.
Bye.